Time for Mr. Truck, reviewing the latest innovations for your truck and trailer.
Howdy folks, this is Dan with Mr. Truck TV, and today we've got some news from GM. The other day, Chevrolet unveiled the new 2021 Tahoe and Suburban. Completely redesigned for this model year, it's definitely more striking with its looks and bigger size. The standard suspension is a coil-sprung setup, however, a fully adjustable air suspension is available. The new suspension is quite advanced as it will drop the vehicle 3/4 of an inch at highway speeds to improve aerodynamics, fuel economy, and handling. Size and looks aren't the only things that change for the 21 model year. The rear axle has changed drastically from a live solid axle to a multi-link independent rear suspension. The Z71 models will sit 1 inch higher than other trim levels, and models equipped with air suspension will be able to lift the vehicle a full 2 inches higher than normal ride height to aid in clearing off-road obstacles. The changes don't stop there on the inside, as there's a whole slew of new things to be found in here. First off, the days of grabbing the gear shift and dropping the transmission in the drive are gone, as the new models are equipped with a push-button gear shift. I like to call it a push and pull shift, as the park, neutral, and low gears are push button, while reverse and drive are pull. Another option on these new models are two 12.6 inch LCD screens that allow media to play through them via USB or HDMI inputs, which should help keep the kids entertained on long trips. These screens also can search for and input new GPS destinations to the center display up front, which might be handy for those using these for Uber duty. Pretty neat if you ask me. Some things that carry over from the previous model year is the base 5.3 liter V8 rated at 355 horsepower and the optional 420 horsepower 6.2 liter V8 that's standard on the new to the segment high country trim. Other new options include a 3 liter 6-cylinder turbo diesel, which is a segment exclusive. However, it's not available on the Z71 model. It's disappointing that only the gas options are available, as the Z71 with a diesel would make for one heck of an overlanding rig. But GM says no diesel fuel. Now, GM hasn't released the towing capabilities of the new model yet, but I'm willing to bet they're aiming to beat the tar out of Ford's Expedition and Expedition Max. Last year's model, Tahoe and Suburban, if equipped with the Max trailer package, which is basically a 5.3 with better towing gears and a heavy-duty cooling package. The Tahoe had a max capacity of 8,600 pounds, and the Suburban maxed out at about 8,300. If they wish to beat Ford, they're going to have to rate the new models at 9,300 or higher for the Tahoe and 9,000 or higher for the Suburban in order to be able to make the best-in-class towing claim. I'm looking forward to what the towing and payload numbers are going to be, and I'm really looking forward to getting my hands on these for real-world testing. As with all the new vehicles, there's a myriad of technologies aimed at protecting occupants and those around the vehicles, some of which are forward collision alert, pedestrian braking, and a bunch of other stuff to keep everyone safe from stupidity. Oh joy. On the inside of every Tahoe and Suburban is going to be the "check out my big 10-inch" diagonal screen, which is standard on all models. In the instrument cluster, an 8-inch center display is available, and so is a 15-inch heads-up display. Now, the heads-up display can be hard to see if you wear polarized glasses, but it's another exclusive option in the segment. You can't get it anywhere else. Another standard feature is LED headlights and taillights, but for those of you who live in places where you get winter weather, you're going to actually have to be prepared to occasionally go out and clean off your lights in order to be seen and actually see. Because Well, it turns out that LEDs just don't make up anywhere near enough heat to keep themselves clean in inclement weather. Overall, I'm looking forward to seeing these things come out, looking forward to testing them, see how the numbers GM's putting out there correlate to the real world. Now y'all have yourselves a great day, be safe, and we'll catch you on the flip. Bicycle.